So the lovely push-up, I haven't met anybody yet who likes those, but we can't deny they are an awesome upper body strengthener. My name is Dawn. I'm with New Dawn Exercise Therapy, and my goal today is to teach you how to do a perfect push-up and to give you a number of variations of how to make push-ups a little easier, a little more challenging, or just to keep you from getting bored when you're doing your own workouts. So let's talk about the basics, all right? Push-ups. Just gonna show you on the hands and the toes. You come on down and you get your hands wider than your shoulders. And we get up on those toes and we just go down and up. Now if you're just starting, I recommend you start with the small one. And your elbows should go out to the sides. We don't want those elbows pointing back behind us. Hips are down, no butt sticking up in the air, stomach in, okay? So if you're just starting out, I suggest keeping those pretty shallow. As you get stronger, you'll be able to go deeper. But you know what? If you can only do 3 or 4 push-ups right now, it's absolutely fine. You will get stronger the more you do them. So I'm not a huge fan of doing push-ups on the knees. I think most of us are strong enough to find a variation where we can do them on our toes. Let me show you a couple options if you're just starting. I have a workout bench here. Okay, you could do these on a staircase, on some stairs, or if you're at the gym, you can just find a bench. If we get our hands elevated, this feels easier, okay? So down and up. You're gonna find, oh yeah, when I've got my body raised up like that, it doesn't feel like I'm having to push as much weight, okay? So that's a good way to get started. I know I've had people do these off a countertop. That can work too. So just a way to start getting your torso, because you got a lot of core, a lot of abs going on when you do a push-up. So we wanna learn how to hold that properly, keeping the navel in and your butt down. And if you're just starting out, another way to do a push-up to make it a little easier on yourself is, I've got a great big Swiss ball here. We would get on this ball and we walk it out to just the thighs, okay? Keep your legs close together and you could still do that down and up push-up. So that's an awesome way if you're just beginning to be able to do a push-up. And again, you'll feel like, hey, that's not too bad. I can do that. I can do that. Now, when you're doing ball push-ups, I love to use the ball because you can progress these pretty nicely. So as you get stronger, you find you're walking it out further, okay? You're walking past your knees. You're going out to your shins. If you're real strong, your goal is gonna be to get out to those shoelaces, okay? Doing push-ups off the ball not just makes it where you can change how hard it is or how easy it is. It also gives you a heck of a lot of stability work in your abs and your torso. So that's an awesome way to do your push-ups as well, okay? Another way is to elevate your feet up on something. Now when we elevate our feet, it's the opposite of what I told you about earlier. When we elevate the hands, it gets harder. So if you're wanting to try this, you can use a half roller, put that on something that's not gonna slide. You could put your feet up on it. Or again, the staircase, you could put your feet up on that first step. I'm gonna show you with a workout bench. Now this is taking me up pretty high, so this would be a little more advanced. But we would definitely make sure we know where we're putting our toes. And you do the same thing for a push-up there, okay? So when you elevate those feet like that and you drop your body ankle down like this, it gets a lot harder. So choose wisely if that's what you need, okay? Start shallow, stronger you get, you'll be going down a little bit lower. So these should give you some options. The ball, elevating the feet. Oh, I think I'll give you one more while we're here. If we're down on the floor, we're doing good old-fashioned push-ups. What we can do on the way down, tap the toes out, come up, bring the toes in. The other foot, tap out, bring it up, okay? Because sometimes you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna do my push-ups from the floor. I think I wanna give it a little change, so there's one more variation for you. Stick with the push-ups. I know I have to make my clients do them, but they're so glad they do them when they're done. And they strengthen chest, shoulders, arms, abs. If you can only choose one upper body exercise to do on a particular day, that would probably be it, the push-up. So go ahead, try those, add them to your workouts, and get in touch with me. Let me know how I can help you out with the rest of your exercise. Take care.